Oh my god.
Fucking train wreck. Hello and welcome to the Emu Wars Shithouse podcast.
You join us in a reading of Rockhaven's Lodge history. It is a lovely nudist resort with a little bit of recent news about it. Emily, would you like to start over with a bit of the intro history paragraph?
Of course. Okay. So, Nancy and George Volak are the former owners of Rockhaven Lodge. George and I were living in the Florida Keys when he informed me that
Why
he
is
was
why is informed in quotation marks? That doesn't need to be in quotation marks.
You walked into the living room buck-ass naked.
Yeah, that definitely implies that he didn't just tell you. He definitely just fucking walked.
Honey, I'm a nudist. No, he came in with some weird shit going on.
Slapped his fucking fat cock down on the table.
Thank you, Nate. And she's like, no, we're not doing this.
This is so funny. They were in the Bahamas. Someone had two beautiful tropical birds. There were flowers everywhere, and the sun was brightly shining. George said, "I see, isn't this a great place? But I'll go home." "Okay," he said, "do me one more favor, and I will never ask you to try nudism again. Just take off your clothes and put them beside you and see if you don't feel wonderful." "No," I said. "I feel like I am sitting in a Volkswagen van, stark naked."
What the hell is going on?
He pushed me out of the van and locked the door.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, I stayed in that pool for 5 hours. Yes, 5 hours. And this is a big but. But when I was in the pool, I found out what social nudism was all about. The people were great. Friendly folks chatted with me, some figuring out this was my first time and sharing their stories. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh.
I feel like you could definitely have a friendly conversation at the local pool with clothes on. I feel like the nudity is not necessary.
You have to try it. You have to try it. Just take your clothes off, put them beside you, and tell me you don't feel exhilarated.
Alright, boys.
This sounds like it's some fan fiction.
I know, but it's just depressing because it's some weird guy like, honey, you have to try it.
Wait, it's separated into two distinct segments. This story is The Plunge and After the Plunge. The Plunge. What a fucking train wreck of a story.
He pushed me out of the van and locked the door. I looked in the window and gave him, "You will soon die" look. He was laughing so hard he didn't notice. Not wanting to. I casually walked over to the pool and plunged in. Oh my god.
That felt exhilarating.
Oh no.
God, she stayed in the pool for 5. She must have been like a goddamn ancient raisin by the time she got out. Oh, that'd be so. Chlorine is so nasty as well.
I don't know.
The feel of the water rushing past my body was great.
Oh,
that's like when fucking little prepubescent boys stick their dick in the jet in the hot tub. Like, wow.
Nate, I don't know if that's a widely shared phenomenon or just you. The jet in the hot tub, interesting.
Just a me thing?
I think it's just a you thing.
Ah, damn. But I don't understand. Why?
You can get that same feeling while wearing a swimsuit, though, you know? You can still feel water moving around you.
Yeah, you just,
but
be in the water.
Join us.
I don't understand. First of all, the first thing I don't understand, why is it family? That makes it so much worse. Why is it a family news?
Don't turn your kids into nudists. Let them decide when they're older. Don't just walk around. Hi, honey. That's my dad. Oh, yeah. Sorry, we're nudists. I didn't explain.
My dad. That's my dad's penis.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing it a lot.
I'm gonna be seeing.
Oh, they have a special events.
Ooh, special events. Wait, racing? A bunch of naked people racing? Wait, remote This is the weirdest.
Annual Derby Day?
This is the weirdest location. Remote controlled car racing. What's the connection? Do the cars not have clothes on either? I don't...
Rockhaven Lodge members are deeply involved with this family-friendly sport. What the heck?
No.
And there's 2x2 side sand volleyball courts. Oh, God.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Why? Just why?
You should call them.
Doing any kind of physical activity naked does not sound appealing.
It's like that dating show,
Oh, Naked and Afraid?
Oh no.
I found some pictures of the guest guys.
It was literally called like Naked Dating or something. I was on like the MTV or something.
What is the demographic for that show? I honestly have no idea. Who watches that?
It's just
the title.
They're Naked and Afraid. Why? Like,
is that like a survival show? Because I've never actually seen it.
Yeah,
but it's literally like they're just fine, but you're not allowed to wear like tunics or anything. Like they can make leaf shit, right? They can make like a something, but no, you're just nude.
Okay, what special events do we got going on?
Rockhaven gets 4.8 stars on 75 reviews.
Because how many people who go there are insane nudists?
Yeah, it's
That's honestly kind of impressive. No pun intended.
What? So unnecessary. You could have not said, no pun intended, and I would have drawn no conclusions.
Oh no, they have a child like play train.
Oh no! That's a fucking tragedy. I honestly,
right now,
if you're a consenting adult, go for it. It's like being a furry. Like, little weird, but I can't stop you. Don't drag your kids into it.
Oh my god. That's just wrong.
I think they force the kids to be nude.
No, I think they just, the kids are like, this is great. Like, you guys had nudists with your parents?
Wait, oh my gosh, wait. I'm sending, look at what I'm about to send in the...
Do I have to?
Wait,
is this their official YouTube channel right here? God, why? Why? What is that link?
Look at their Facebook. Wait, look at what I just sent.
Oh no, they have a Facebook?
Yeah, with pictures.
Wait, it said the content has expired. Rockhaven.
I'm gonna tag you guys in the picture.
No,
of the fire truck.
Oh, hey. Look at that!
That's a nice little train. You put your kids on it and you brainwashed into being
put a bunch of naked kids on it. Let's do it, boys.
Oh my god,
photo gallery. Oh, this is a risky click, boys.
There's a post of this like naked like 65-year-old and it says, and she's standing next to a sign that says, "These butts are welcome, these butts are not," and then it's pointing to like cigarettes.
Okay, I gotta find this Facebook page, because I even looked it up, and I cannot find it.
Where am I being tagged in?
In a second.
I really... Oh, no. Is it a page? Rockhaven Lodge page?
Yeah, wait.
Oh, no. I can't even put that in the video. I'm not putting that in the podcast video.
Okay, I just tagged you guys in it.
On Facebook?
It's just the fire truck.
Oh, it didn't come up for me. I'm glad though. I can't even find the page. Rockhaven.
Guys, I have a lovely picture of some of the guests. You're gonna have to censor parts of this.
Why?
That's not too bad. Alright, so,
Oh my gosh, they're celebrating their 50-year anniversary.
Woo! Let's look at some reviews. Okay.
Oh, that's why.
Why did you send that to me? I didn't need to see that.
Look at the rock.
Just looks uncomfortable.
Why?
Looks terrible. There's a single 1-star review for Rockhaven Lodge. I want to see the 1-star review.
I didn't know it was nudist. They wouldn't let me leave. She's wearing shoes. Not a true nudist. Not my nudist.
Wait a second. Here's the 1-star review. My wife and I were put off by the multitude of Dixie flags hanging everywhere.
Oh no! So it's a Confederate.
Yep, it's the Confederate flag. It's Confederate flag.
Yes. Does anybody? Oh no, they say that black butts are welcome on the butts.
Oh no. My wife and I were put off by the multitude of Dixie flags hanging everywhere. My wife is African American and views that flag as a symbol of hate. Why? Weird, racist. Where is it? Tennessee? Is that where it is?
Yes.
Weird, racist, nudist. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Now this is epic. Should we do a phone call? Call in?
Call Jonah. Try and get him in here.
No, I mean call Rockhaven Nudist Lodge. It's probably open right now. It's only
they'd probably answer. And what would you say?
I don't know. What's the going rate? How many people you have? I don't know. What activities do you have for children?
Like, do children have to be unclothed?
And if they say yes, just good. And then just hang up. Oh, God.
The thing that I don't understand is that it just seems like a normal vacation place. It's just a completely fine, normal vacation place. And the nudist part adds nothing except for making it weird.
Yeah, like nothing's accommodated for it. There's just like the wicker furniture. Somebody else got to back me up on that. It's bad, but bad design choice. Oh, and like the metal like grid chairs in the like bar area. Also, just looks like such like a shit show of furniture. Like everything's random.
Dude, the TripAdvisor reviews for this thing are a complete acid trip. Here's a 5-star review from a month ago. 5-star everything. 5-star rooms, 5-star service, 5-star location. Apparently, this was a business trip. It's marked under business.
This guy shows like, what is this? What are we doing here? He's like, oh, hi, Steve. Just take a seat. Take your clothes off.
I want to talk to you about the new W-2 forms. No, this was literally just one line of this apparent businessman's review. I liked all the helicopters. What?
Our windmill when they came by. Oh.
Best place ever with like 5 R's. What is going on?
After a solo visit, what do you do at a solo nude lodge? Walk around and be like, hi, I'm also naked. Am I bothering you? You want to play ping pong? I'm just going to sit in my room naked and watch TV.
Oh my god, blindfolded golf cart obstacle course racing.
What?
Wait. Okay.
You guys ready to get into a small automotive crash?
So what I'm getting from this is you put a blindfold on, you get in a golf cart, and then they just send you on an obstacle course.
It's not even just a race, like drag race, obstacle course. Dodge the things you can't see. It's just a cement barricade.
Oh my god.
Sloppy Steve.
We're reviewing the Rockhaven Nudist Lodge.
Why is it all old, gross people?
Because normal people don't really go to these things.
Well, see, that's what I was about to say. You don't really think of as beautiful people as nudists, you know? They got the goods, so they're not willing to share. Ugly people, they just shill that shit out.
Thank you for your contribution.
Jonah, do you like the little train they have for all the nudist kitties?
No, that's disgusting.
I know. Fucking awful.
Oh my god. This is a quote from is the current owner. As a woman, I realize the reluctance of visiting a nudist resort alone. I take for women who are unaccompanied, your first visit is totally free.
What?
Sound like a red flag at all.
Get sexually assaulted for free!
Okay, listen, it's just a bunch of old guys, you know, who gave up, so, we'll give you the first stay free. We need to diversify a little bit. Just old, crusty, white, racist guys.
Flying the old Dixie flag, boys. All of these reviews, like, I've seen probably one. There's 170 of these reviews I'm looking for. I've seen one that acknowledges the nudity. Everyone's just like, yep, seems normal to me.
This is an excellent nudist colony. Don't they not like that term? They want to call it, they don't like the word colony.
Yeah, because they sound like little insects breeding in a cave.
Okay, yeah, we see
honey, get the raid. There's some nudists in the basement.
Oh my god, our first visit was, I don't like that. It's not that review.
Everyone's just like beautiful ground, nice amenities, very peaceful.
And then there's some old guy whacking as well.
And a covered front porch with a grill available. You guys want to do some grilling, you know, cook some greasy meat while just stark naked, you know?
Cooking some greasy meat while your greasy meat flops around all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This guy's complaining about people driving golf carts really fast. Like the old naked people are just fucking whipping these golf carts.
We enjoyed a walking trail and had fun exploring some of the facilities. A clubhouse with lots of board games, a pool table, paperback books, etc. There is a beach volleyball court, which seems to get lots capitalized of use.
Oh
no.
Oh baby.
The pool area is very nice, even though you can soak up the sun. There's some shade available at times. My hubby and I chose a shady corner.
Oh my. Okay. This guy just gets way too. This is the golf cart guy.
No, go on.
He gets way too specific in reviews. There's this one pest named Brett who latched onto us and wouldn't leave us alone. He followed us around talking continuously about his life and his philosophy of nudism. What? Okay, man. I'm sorry you didn't like Brett, but you really gotta give us only a 3-star review for that. It's not our fault that we got Brett, okay?
Even are very friendly and accepting. We saw all types of bodies, and I never once felt uncomfortable with my 40-year-old mother of 2 figure.
All right, I didn't need to know that, but thank you.
Get your saggy ass off my
Can you imagine? I'm hoping they did not bring, their kids on this trip. But it's just as bad to leave your kids with a babysitter for the weekend so you and your husband can go walk around naked with a bunch of other wackos.
You will be surprised how natural it feels. That's not really my problem. Like, I don't really care if it feels natural.
I'm calling the police.
Imagine, like, if they had, like, an emergency there and then, like, the police have to show up or, like...
Oh no, all the closed-skin people. Get them, boys.
Okay, saying that it feels normal is not, like, an excuse or reason to do it. It just feels normal. Okay, but having my clothes on also feels normal, so I don't see your point.
Guys, you can go to the Cheesesteak Factory just 5 miles away. Just don't even
clothes
bother
on
changing into anything. Just show up and say, I'd like some delicious food, please.
Y'all got raspberry.
God.
What a fucking trash. How did we even get to this? This has been a fucking trip of an episode already.
The on one.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I accidentally opened the video that you posted and I forgot about the tab and now is whatever. It's okay. It's okay.
You censor it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do a fucking. Actually, I'll just zoom in. I'll zoom in real tight on like the top of this screen. It's like nothing is happening below this point. Can we go back? Can we go back to male cat needs glucose drip after mating with 5 females in one night?
Pet hotel.
Let's hear it from my fucking boy over here. Let's hear it from my fucking boy. Why were all the cats in one area?
Do they not have sleeping spots? They just do they leave at night and they're like, oh shit, he raped all of them.
Well, who says it's rape? Who says it wasn't consensual?
That's true. That's true. But also, I'd also not want to have my cat, you know, just.
Oh my god.
Will.
It says Zhao P, a Russian blue, was left at the pet hotel by his owners, Mr. and Mrs. Zhou, in Guangdong province.
Of course,
China.
This is exactly the type of shit that would happen in like northern China where nothing actually exists.
God.
Going to compensate each pregnant cat's owner $110.
Between around 10:40 p.m. and 5 a.m., my cat mated with 5 female cats, and those are only the ones I could see in the CCTV footage. This man deadass watched his cat have sex on CCTV. He's 5 times.
Yeah. Good job, buddy.
Go get him. What's this fucking cat's name?
Zhao P.
Zhao P, my fucking boy over here.
Mr. Zhao said that he had specifically told the business that Xiao P had not been neutered. Oh my God.
What's NZ $110? Is that New Zealand dollars?
I guess so.
That's $69. Well, your cat's pregnant. Here's $69.50. Enjoy.
I have some pictures coming through, but it's here. I'll switch over, but they're gonna be on Messenger, and I'll put them in the chat. Yeah. God, that
picture from the CCTV footage.
Oh my god! Wait, this was actually like at the bottom of the article. It says a Russian blue, like the cat. This is like an expensive motherfucking cat, worth anywhere from $680 to well over $2,000.
If you spend $2,000 on a cat, you deserve
actually, it's a pretty fucking cute cat. It's a pretty fucking cute cat. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
You can be the
Look at that. Yeah, I was gonna post that picture. Look at the first picture. That cat. If you try and tell me that cat is not busting a fat fucking nut in that.
Yeah, it's the new chipmunks.
Which cat's getting the best head?
This cat looks like such
a weird abstract meme. He's kind of fat.
It's actually really cute.
I know.
I don't know if he's worth $2,000, but he's a cute cat.
Cute cat.
Cute cat. What other head-ass news do we have? Oh yeah, the vendor arrested after charging $724 for 2 beers at a Miami Dolphins game.
He should be allowed into Cornell like right now for the sale of the century. You just pitch to these there's probably a coked out old businessman in the bleachers. $2.74.
Yeah, easy. $7.24. Oh, $7.24. Yeah, that's what I meant. Swipe your card.
Okay, going back to the Rockhaven Lodge. Apparently, there's a American Association for Nude
Shut
Recreation.
the fuck your dog. What was that, Emily?
Rockhaven Lodge is affiliated with the American Association for Nude Recreation.
Why does that exist?
Now.
Why is that a thing?
On the AAR website now.
We decided we need an organization for this.
And no, get ready. There's a nudist forest in New Hampshire.
Oh wow! No one wander into the forest in New Hampshire. Jonah, what is going on in your background?
Do a remote from there.
No, we're doing a remote from the Concordian Motel. We actually should. It probably would be like $10 a night.
No, we'd walk up dressed as like 1600s colonial, like colonists, being like,
Hello?
Hello? Could you show us the way around the land?
No, show up in the chef's hats.
Show up with a musket. This is a boomstick. Make thunder from the sky.
Okay, no, and for the beer thing, it's not as cool as I thought it was because it's just credit card fraud. This guy was just selling beer normally and like card skimmed his own job.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
Wait,
lame.
Did he get the money?
Yeah, he got the money. He just fucking.
Oh, I thought he
ruined
just
that
gave
shit.
the company a bunch of money. I'm seeing a lot of sales. It looks like you sold about 30 beers in 10 minutes.
Wow. Oh yeah. Afton man pretends his finger is a gun and stops fleeing suspect. You see, this is why we need gun control. Because we don't need guns. We don't need guns to stop criminals. Just point finger guns at them. Oh yeah, did you hear the Mark Zuckerberg saying no one deserves to be a billionaire? That thing?
Ironic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a billionaire. Mark Zuckerberg Network.
Mark Zuck.
He's not really a person, is he? He's more of
Yep,
like a...
65 bill.
Zuckerberg.
Good old 65 Bill Zuck.
He's more of a rudimentary kind of like failed android, you know? I mean, he just doesn't look human.
Oh my god, have you seen... Dude, the videos of his Senate hearing? Jonah, what is going on in your background? Actually, I can't talk. I got the flute going off. But the videos of his Senate hearing, he's got like the robotic water sip. That's such a good video. That's a fucking classic meme.
Yeah, venting core temperature draining.
We got that.
What are you doing?
Stop! I'm gonna have to go and eat my cereal in peace. Before my mother continuously harasses me. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know.
It sounds like Nate's beating up his little sister for playing the flute too loud.
I'm here.
Oh, these
right
are awful.
No, I went and stuffed a blanket under the door.
I just hear like a squeaking noise and I'm like, I could.
Oh, no, I've never seen myself.
You've never seen yourself?
No, I've never seen myself smile like a normal person.
Oh, he's looking at his senior portraits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
okay.
do senior portrait.
What?
I didn't do it.
Well, you should do them.
What are you, some sort of weird military kid? You just kind of hand like a crappy like mugshot in?
No, I didn't even do that. I just don't want to be in the yearbook.
Aren't you in yearbook club?
Yeah, there's tons of pictures of me in clubs. I just don't like people will have to like hunt for me. I don't want there to be a direct like source to my picture.
That is the weirdest fucking.
You definitely look like someone who's never smiled before. That's what I'm gonna say.
Me?
No, me.
Hey kid, first date with a new smile.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Does anyone know anything about the Iraq protests? Because
I was there today.
You were in
What?
Iraq?
No,
What?
I was on the Boston Commons while the Iraq protests were happening.
No, the
Oh, wow.
Iraq
What are they
protests.
protesting?
The Iraq protests are happening in Iraq.
No, there was a bunch of people in front of the State House today calling for revolution
In Iraq?
Yeah, and I
What?
was like, "Excuse me, sir, you realize you're in Boston? What happened?
You're actually in Boston, Massachusetts right now.
Sir. Iraq is that way."
You're actually just gonna want to go like. He's got the fucking gazoo. You're gonna want to go like 10,000 miles that way, and then take a left.
Yeah. No, and the thing is, like, they were like yelling in Arabic and waving signs and stuff, and I was like, and Charlie Baker's over there, like, "Excuse me, this isn't Iraq. Can you please disperse immediately?"
And Jonah's like, "Oh God, it's happening! I'm ready."
I know. I was so ready. I was waiting. For
I'm
the text
gonna
on my
get
phone.
drafted.
Please,
No, he was very busy. He heard a
please
bunch
get
of Arab
federalized.
people
Please
speaking in
activate.
Arabic. Oh my God, they're calling from the revolt from Iraq. God,
there's a fucking weird little cutoff there. No. Well, honestly, I'd rather be protesting Iraq in Boston than in Iraq. Because if you're protesting in Iraq, you die.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone's died yet from the Hong Kong protests, but like,
Yeah.
I think Iraq was like, oh, it's going okay for them in Hong
didn't
Kong. They were like, oh, it's going okay in Hong Kong. They're getting some stuff done, and then 100 have died so far.
Really?
100?
Whoops. Yep.
How?
Because the government was just like, no, and they just started fucking capping people.
Are they
100
using live rounds now?
Apparently, I think so.
Yeah, it's not Gucci.
Yep, live rounds and tear gas.
Yay! They should just switch to like explosive grenade shells.
What even are just fucking carpet bomb their own city? What
nice.
even are human rights, dude?
Who needs them? We got the
That's
Chinese
so
government.
fucking whack, bro.
Dude, words are a
Hey,
social construct.
Emily, did Mr. P, did he give you the talk on like why Isaac Newton is like the best man to have ever lived?
Who's Mr. P?
Who teaches you physics?
Panucci?
Don't say his name. He doesn't
You
want to
can
be
say-
associated with us.
That's probably true.
John has spent this whole thing trying to be secret. It was stupid, though. John, we can just censor that. Panucci boy. Pecorino Panucci.
Yeah, but no. So Mr. H literally spent all of yesterday's class talking about how Isaac Newton's the greatest human being to have ever lived because he like proved that kings didn't control the universe, and like he proved that God didn't speak through kings, but like God spoke through the universe.
That's a lot more exciting than our class. You know what we did? We did the fucking lobbed ball. No, lobbed ball. I don't know. We did some stupid activity that took us the whole
max
class.
range?
We got it wrong. No, we did that a while ago.
Mr. yesterday that are basically like just clouds.
What a
Because-
trip.
Because like electrons like can't touch each other, and so we're basically just like
Yes, but we're
Like,
so dense.
Your
it really
physics
doesn't
classes
matter.
are so much more exciting than mine is. What the hell?
No, and then Mr. Hamlin like said it's only been 4 generations since like people were saying so there's a plague in 1665 in England, a couple years after Sir Isaac Newton was
Was it
born,
the
and his whole
black one?
thesis.
Was it the
No,
black
that was
one or it
1300.
Well, I don't see things in black and white, Nate. I'm not a friggin'
Yeah, I don't
racist
see things
like
by
you.
color either.
As,
I saw
as
the
a-
African American
Was
plague.
it the
actually.
gender-neutral plague of the 1300s?
of the late 1660s. Excuse
I was
me.
watching television in African American and Caucasian. Thank you very much.
I hate when people are like, I don't see color, like, and then you're like, oh, like, look at that, like, black person over there. And they're like, what black person? What do you mean? I don't see
I'm trying
color?
I'm trying to be descriptive for convenience. Can we not do this right now?
Okay. Prime Minister Mahdi says he's given
Nope.
his full backing to security forces, insisting that they were abiding by international standards in dealing with protesters.
Well, if he's
Okay,
okay,
if
the US,
anyone's
that's not
wondering,
wrong.
Prime Minister Modi, he is basically like India's like he's
Oh,
part of
he
the
was talking
Indian
about
fascist
Modi. He was
party.
talking about China, but yeah, on Modi.
I was talking about, isn't he Iraq?
What?
Dumbass, he's India. Oh my god.
What?
No. I
fuck?
think there's
Racist
another guy
son of a
named
bitch.
Mahdi.
No, yeah, Mahdi is the Prime Minister of Iraq.
Oh, well,
That's
Modi is the.
But it's actually M American Airlines
India.
HDI.
What the fuck is going on, bro? Yeah, apparently there's just some like UN resolution somewhere about protesters. That's just like one sentence like, yeah, just cap them, bro. Just
Yeah, it's
fucking
in there.
go for it. It's in there, bro. It's in the rules. I
Okay,
checked.
so have we talked about the AOC eating babies yet?
That's the
What?
No.
funniest video.
We should talk
Oh,
about.
the eating babies.
We're gonna eat baby.
We have to eat the babies. We are out of time. It's not enough.
And I like how AOC is just kind of sitting there like, I'm not sure how to stop it.
This was not where I expected this to go.
I feel like she kind of handled it poorly, you know, because she was doing the thing of like not kicking people out, but she doesn't want to turn away that large demographic of baby eating supporters, you know. So
I mean, she was just like, this person clearly had like some kind of, it was like, I think it was okay because this person clearly had like brain issues. It's like,
no,
what do you...
It seemed like a language barrier, but eating babies doesn't get lost in translation.
I mean, what was she supposed to do? Honestly, it was like, yep. All right, let's move on. Like, it's probably
at the end they tried to get some like assistants to take like, oh, you want to go talk about it over here? And then she's like, no, and she just kind of sat down and they're like, okay,
moving swiftly onward.
Please don't talk again. She's like, we do have time. It's important to explore all options, but we must always have hope.
Okay,
she was just trying to basically avoid saying we shouldn't eat babies, though.
Shut up. Here's something from a popular climate change site, truththeory.com.
That sounds like a fake. That sounds like this.
I've never heard of
Truth Theory.
It's part of Educate, Inspire, and Change Corporation.
That sounds like the sketchiest bullshit of all. Oh, yep, the website. The website. This looks like some Breitbart tier bullshit.
Well, no, it's a leftist website. It's not...
Sounds like leftist Breitbart.
It sounds like Prager University.
It sounds like Prager. Truth Theory. We are the new media.
Okay.
Independence University.
Until government takes climate change seriously, teens are pledging to not have kids. What's the hot take here? I'm kind of happy they're not spreading their nasty genes into the pool.
Jonah, you are a teen.
I know, but I'm not pledging not to have kids.
I know, you're in the military. It's kind of required that you get married at like 19, you know, start a family at 20.
White trash kids.
Yeah, and then just kind of live off that military pension for the rest of your life and then start meeting your kids or your wife, either one.
Yeah,
sometimes both.
Drink all the time.
And then you kind of overdose slightly on all those colorful pills they give you, and like, take a few, see what happens, report back. We want to know too.
Yeah.
I like how one of the headlining articles on Truth Theory is 23 Bruce Lee quotes to help you live a more impactful life. Wow, that's real news out here. We are the new media.
Bruce Lee is kind of like, can I be left out of this, please? I did kung fu movies. Don't use me on climate change shit.
The like headlining picture for this isn't even a picture of Bruce Lee. It's like a close-up picture of a Bruce Lee action figure. And the
Bruce
font
Lee was not available to comment on this story.
The font for the quote is fucking Comic Sans.
Oh no.
Round of applause, everyone.
All right. Yeah, this is the fucking worst website. What were we talking about before Bruce Lee? I kind of completely lost it. China.
Maybe.
China. We were talking about...
Let's go back to one. Let's go back to On.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about eating babies. Honestly, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Pectoris angina.
Dude, I've never had one, but I'm interested.
Baby time.
Hey, Nate, do you know what angina stands for?
This is going to be on the same level as the chemotherapy joke, isn't it?
Egypt speaker praises Hitler to justify government spending.
I mean, Hitler had some good ideas.
Egypt's parliamentary speaker has sparked outrage online after praising Nazi dictator Adolf Hitler's infrastructure project.
What? They thought it was a good idea.
I mean, why make your own infrastructure when you can just invade the Sudetenland and take their infrastructure, you know?
We must secure Lebensraum for Egypt. We're invading Jerusalem again.
I like how everyone always didn't Syria, Egypt, and like Iraq all decide to invade Israel, and it only lasted for a week before they're like, "Oh, we surrender."
They did that every 10 years in the 20th century.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Israel just gets invaded. They have like some kind of scheduled timeline. The government of Israel is just like, well, it's been 3 months.
Israel's like, you guys gonna guys? Where you at, guys? Are you gonna show up?
They got one of those
count like the dictator of Iraq, like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure it's that time of the month again. Get over here."
They got one of those countdowns like, it has been 18 days since we were last invaded.
Come on, guys, where are you at?
And they managed to survive every time. Very impressive.
They have a better military. Madison police. Car thieves leave car behind. Do not know how to stick shift.
Oh yeah, it's such a fucking funny. Wait, what was the actual context there? Was it just a random car that had gone? I was like, well, stick shift, time to go, boys.
Gotcha.
Oh, here we go. Study suggests hemp batteries are more powerful than lithium and graphene.
What?
Let's see how far they get with that.
What even is that? How do you make a battery out of hemp?
I have no idea. What?
Oh shit.
What?
So fucking funny. This is such a failure in every way.
What was the hemp batteries?
No, this is so fucking funny. They're about to spray blood on some like fake blood on some government building or something as a medium thing, and it explodes immediately, and they lose control. It's so fucking. They go, and then part of the hose explodes, or no, they let go of it, and it just goes everywhere on the floor. And that one old guy is super depressed and just walks away from it.
Oh no! It fucking exploded instantly.
And that one old guy just got destroyed. Oh, this poor woman! Don't do it! Don't! You're gonna ruin that sweater. No! Stop it! Get out of there!
Fucking tragedy of a video. What even was it? It's just like
the old guy tries to pick it up at some point. Hey, turn it off!
Jesus Christ! How did they get a fire truck? That's what I want to know. How did these retards get a fire truck?
Same reason that why the lodge has a fire truck or whatever it's called.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, this woman in India like jumped to like kill herself.
Jonah, stop eating fucking chips. We can hear little gremlin over here pouring his chips out.
Oh god! Oh god!
What's going on? I'm gonna mute him until he's done with his chips. Oh.
My chair nearly exploded. I tried to recline maybe 2 inches and I nearly died.
Did everyone just have like a catastrophic failure in their setup here? Jonah's out here eating chips. Liam almost died.
I'm not eating chips. I'm eating Cheerios. I just don't eat them with milk.
Oh, sorry.
That's really fucked up. Oh no! That's really fucked up. Jumps to death on 69-year-old man killing him too.
There's gotta be some sort of special kill streak in Halo or something. Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, it's like in Call of Duty. If you get a certain streak, you get to drop an old lady on somewhere on the map. Just fucking.
What a fucking way.
God, can you imagine? She's like, "Oh, I feel like an ass now." Like,
I feel like that happens less than it should.
Like no, women's mental health in India is a big issue. That's quite disgusting.
Just that sentence. From that sentence alone, it sounds like it would be a big issue. India's an interesting place. They were on the up and up for a while, and then their economy was doing pretty good, and then the past couple years,
the culture is not ready for their economic growth, so it's going from very traditional to modern way too fast.
That was the only
much weird crap going on.
Their economy was the only thing they had going for them, and in the past couple years, their economy just got shit mixed. Jonah, if you keep making mouth noises with those Cheerios, I'm gonna drive over to your house and eat all the Cheerios.
Do it, bitch. You don't know where I live.
U.S. diplomat flees the U.K. and hides behind diplomatic immunity.
No, okay, this girl, like, I mean, this lady, like, some 19-year-old in England, like in a car crash or something. It was like manslaughter, and now she's fleeing. And she's
That's
like
what
a
I would do.
diplomat. So
What the fuck? Of course it's a U.S. diplomats. Bruh.
according to the Foreign Ministry, police recorded 22,880 traffic violations by diplomats last year alone.
Jesus Christ.
Yee, try to stop me. I'm from another country.
They're all driving on the right side of the road.
No, they're just reading the clock miles per hour.
Yeah, they're reading it in miles per hour.
So I don't know what's going on in this video, but wait.
It's what is going on?
r/gaming. Oh no.
Gaming
No,
time.
It's on the trending and on Reddit.
It's Rainbow Six, man.
Why? Why do people do this?
Be thankful you don't understand it. It's just very depressing. Oh.
Why?
Okay, I will commend the who's that on? Is that who's on the ground there? That's pretty good crawling animation.
That's a pretty accurate crawling animation to
The rest of them are just disappointing people.
Why is I don't. There's some things.
They can carry around fake guns like that.
I think they're airsoft guns.
I know, but they don't have orange tips on them. It looks like Japan or something. Are they not losing their minds? Actually, no, here they'd be shot dead instantly. Over there, I guess it's like, oh, they're probably fake.
Cosplay is a lot like nudism. Like, I'm okay
It's
with
stupid,
it.
and
but
I'm gonna make fun of you.
I
for
can't
it.
see the photo.
I wanna know what gave rise to this odd fucking subculture.
I don't understand why people go to like Comic-Con
I
or
don't
whatever
get
that
it.
is.
No, I don't. It's so like, just walk around and talk to other socially awkward people and hope you can hold a conversation for more than 3 minutes.
I don't know, I kind of feel like I want to go to one just to see what it's like, because you always hear about this shit, and I've never actually been.
Let's go.
I want
Yeah,
remote
let's
from
go.
Comic-Con. Emu Wars remote from Comic-Con. That's fucking
I'm on
weird.
r/gaming now.
Why are you on r/game?
Emily brought me here. Oh my god, this is amazing.
U.S. Wait. What? Okay, so there was like some talks between the U.S. and North Korea in Sweden over like nuclear issues, and North Korea left, said yeah, it didn't go well, and the U.S. responded with no, it did.
No, it did. It's great. Don't listen to them.
Like, it's not your fucking decision to make. Oh my god, r/trashy is a hellhole.
It's awful.
It's literally the worst thing I've ever seen.
Like, I get like physically like when I go through it.
r/trashy.
Yeah, have you seen it? It's not a good site. Oh, this might be what it was. North Korea tested an ICBM, which is not good.
Didn't they like point something at Japan?
I think they've always been pointing things at Japan.
No, didn't they like fire something at Japan, but like in their sea or something?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm making that up.
This is
launching missiles into the sea to be like, huh, we can. What are you gonna do about it, loser?
What you gonna do about it, bitch? Huh? Pussy?
Bitch boy.
No, the ICBM thing is a problem though, because now they can kill more than just. Oh no.
They can kill seagulls. And the odd fish.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? That looks fucking terrible. Yeah, before they had ICBMs, which they do now, what the hell could North Korea even hit with their nuclear missiles? South Korea? Like...
Dude, this is disgusting. Sorry, I keep sending all this like random things, but like what I just sent.
Do I have to click on it?
So gross.
Oh, I already saw it. I've already seen it. This guy literally just selling his dreadlocks for $250.
This woman looking at the.
What
This woman looking at the.
They are very health. and a little past shoulder
I
length.
want to vomit. That's off.
And they're like colored too. Well, at least they're healthy.
Why are they in the bag? Oh my god, they look like shits. I'm gonna kill myself.
Hey, according to him, they're healthy.
What are you supposed to do with them?
Oh God! Why? No!
Why?
Get out! Get it out! Get it out!
Why?
Get it out! What the fuck? I can't even. Okay, because delete it. The fuck?
It's some lady's Facebook profile picture.
The fucking worst thing I've.
What the hell?
Fucking worst thing I've ever seen.
Why?
Wait, I just don't understand. Like, oh no.
That is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I can't even minimize Discord to get it off my screen because the video part of this podcast relies on us being able to see the little icons at the top.
Why?
So that's just on my screen now. Oh no.
Why does that exist?
No.
Why? Why? It's like, yep, this is me. I'm a proud mother.
This is seriously the worst thing of this whole thing.
Are you sorting by new?
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through our son. By just the default hot. Oh, yeah, start by hot.
Why? Oh, here's the article we talked about last week on the man in Florida arrested for cutting brake lines on dozens of electric scooters.
I say it's God's will.
Oh, what the fuck?
Allahu Akbar.
That's kind of messed up. 21-year-old oversleeps jury duty, and he went to jail for 10 days.
That's ridiculous.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
And he got 1 year on probation and 150 hours of community service.
Okay, I'm gonna
That
send
is
something
retarded.
else
You bet,
in the
I
chat
bet you it was
so
some
this goes away.
old ass nasty judge.
Excuse me, but you need to respect my courtroom. Get out, get out.
That is fucked up.
Blow
Okay,
cigarette
wait.
smoke into the kids' drinks to make them look haunted.
He was 2 hours late. He was 2 hours late, and he gets 10 days in jail. Alright. What else do we got on BBC just to wrap
The
this
laughing
up?
cow.
The Laughing Cow. There was an attempt as a good subreddit.
That meme is so stupid, though. I just sent it so it went away.
I bet that cow wasn't laughing when you slaughtered it. You don't kill a cow to make cheese.
Oh my god. This is literally the worst thing I've ever seen. When you leave your... Oh my... r/tragedies makes me so depressed. Why? Why?
It's awful.
Wait, what the hell is this article? What happened when I ate British for a week? Just
What?
ate British people.
You eat trashy, slightly foreign food for a week.
It's like... Maybe
That's
that
it.
person...
This is the least important piece of content ever released onto the internet. This person just had tea instead of coffee. And British pasta, which as far as I can tell, is just normal fucking egg noodles. Best man left bleeding after being hit in the head by flying dildo. And wait until you hear where it came from. Is that actually a headline that got printed onto paper and put in like actual stores? Because that's a travesty.
They had to have him reenacted during the interview. Just put your hand on your head. Oh god, why? r/trashy is possibly the worst thing I've ever. Can we just talk about Kyra came in with some sort of gimp collar on to English the other day?
stop.
We might have to cut the podcast out for that segment.
No,
Also,
she
what did
came
she
in.
say?
She had one of her freaking BDSM collars on. I'm like, why? Why, Kyra? That's not fashion. Leave it at home.
And then she was like, one of my friends got addicted to boy bands.
Oh,
To what?
She was like, one of my friends, Evie said something stupid and was like, oh, like, obsession, like, can, like, help you, like, or something if you like bands or something. And then Kyra raised her hands and she was like, one of my friends got addicted to boy bands and spent their entire parents, like, maxed out their parents' credit cards buying, like, fan, like, meet and greets. And she just,
What
her hand and said that. Everyone was just like, what is going on?
Every time Kyra speaks, everyone just kind of sits there like, we can't make fun of this, so what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Everyone just, like, holds their breath.
Well, Jonah, what is going on with your laugh right now?
I think it's just funny.
Should we call an ambulance? It's fucking disturbing. Honestly, yeah, like whenever fucking Kyra or Max speak, it's like my brain just glazes over.
Who's Max?
God bless
Max,
America.
can't say his last
Check
name.
the chat.
That's
Check the
my
chat.
sister. Ain't nobody gonna touch her. But what the hell is going on with her
God
neck?
bless America.
Oh my god.
That looks like throat cancer.
Sweet home Alabama.
Oh my god.
Home to you. Oh,
Why? If it wasn't bad enough, the freaking implication of the neck.
That's updated his profile picture. That's his profile picture. Oh no, what is this video? Oh, wow. Oh.
This is so bad.
I'm just gonna not look at that anymore. Oh. I don't know if cause what I'm gonna have to go through and edit all these things into the video. And I'm really not sure if I'm emotionally prepared to do that.
Dude, this is so cringy. Wait. What happened to everyone else?
I'm here.
I'm in. Right. Yeah, that's... That's cool. That's great. God bless America, dude.
Let's free.
You guys want to call it there? It's probably been about an hour.
I think I've had enough.
All right. This has been,
Well, there he goes.
this has been the Emu Wars podcast. See you next time.